The first major surge of monsoonal moisture across southern Nevada on Tuesday brought widespread disruptions to the Las Vegas Valley, unleashing near-hurricane-force wind gusts that toppled trees, downed power lines, and contributed to a large fire that killed several animals. The National Weather Service office in Las Vegas issued the first severe thunderstorm warning for Clark County at approximately 3:30 p.m. local time, alerting residents that developing storm cells had the potential to cause damage to roofs, trees, and other structures due to strong winds.
That is a sandstorm.
Although radar data showed limited rainfall, the damage reported across the region was linked to what meteorologists later confirmed were virga bombs or dry microbursts.
Yeah.
These are sudden and powerful downdrafts that occur when rain evaporates before reaching the ground. But the cooled air continues to plunge downward and spread out violently, generating intense wind gusts.
It's okay, we're safe.
At Harry Reid International Airport, wind gusts were recorded at 60 miles per hour, while observation stations around Henderson reported speeds of at least 70 miles per hour.
Probably gotta get home.
NV Energy, the state's largest electricity provider, reported more than 30,000 customers lost power during Tuesday's event. Multiple power poles were snapped across the city, particularly in the western and northern suburbs. High winds have caused a number of outages in the Las Vegas Valley. NV Energy crews are working to restore power as quickly and safely as possible. We appreciate your patience, the utility company posted on social media shortly after the system moved through the area. The wind also generated a dust storm that swept through much of the valley, dramatically reducing visibility and impacting air quality readings. Residents and tourists along the Las Vegas Strip witnessed the event, where videos were taken from showing thick plumes of dust blanketing the skyline. Dust storms lead to dangerous driving conditions with visibility reduced to near zero. If driving, avoid dust storms if possible. If caught in one, pull off the road, turn off your lights, and keep your foot off the brake, NWS meteorologists warned residents. In addition to the power outages and reduced visibilities, officials said the windy conditions likely contributed to the spread of a fire on the northeast side of town. According to the Clark County Fire Department, a number of farm animals were killed in the blaze, though no human fatalities were reported as of Tuesday evening. As the region continues to transition deeper into the monsoon season, the NWS expects future cells will bring more localized impacts, but will likely involve greater rainfall amounts and flooding. More storm activity is expected in Las Vegas on Wednesday, a day after strong winds destroyed dozens of power poles and created outages for thousands of people. Models continue to show widely scattered showers and thunderstorms at any time of the day. Any storm that gets going could produce some gusty winds and brief heavy downpours. This comes as crews continue to work on clearing the damage from Tuesday's storm activity, including damage to more than 60 poles that will need to be replaced. A Clark County spokesperson said the county's Office of Emergency Management was working to help those affected by the outages as of Tuesday night. The American Red Cross of Southern Nevada and the county have opened an emergency shelter at the Las Vegas Convention Center's South Hall to help anyone without power. It will have air conditioning, water, and snacks for anyone in need. Animal Protection Services will provide kennel space for those with pets.
They want me to deliver in this shit?
As of 6 a.m. on Wednesday, there are still more than 70 reported power outages impacting more than 3,000 customers across the valley. Jones Boulevard is closed to traffic at Tropicana Avenue because of several downed power poles. Tropicana is also closed at Topaz Street. Over 33,000 NV Energy customers were without power. Nearly 50 power poles were damaged, flights leaving Las Vegas were delayed, and a dust storm warning was issued after wind gusts reaching 70 miles per hour were reported in the Las Vegas Valley Tuesday.
But you're surrounded by mountains.
At 3:30 p.m., the National Weather Service Las Vegas reported that gusts of 65 to 70 miles per hour in the far southern parts of the valley. A severe thunderstorm warning for the Las Vegas Valley was extended to 3:45 p.m. Tuesday.
This is a dust storm or
A dust storm warning was put into effect around 4 p.m. until 5 p.m. Residents were told to be prepared for zero visibility. For those driving when visibility drops, pull far off the road and put your vehicle in park. Turn the lights off and keep your foot off the brake. Infants, the elderly, and those with respiratory issues are urged to take precautions.
No joke.
Clark County's Division of Air Quality issued a dust alert for Tuesday after the dust storm warning. Under windy conditions, people with heart or lung disease, older adults, and children may feel better staying indoors as much as possible because they could be at greater risk from particulates, especially when they are physically active, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. Video from an 8 News Now viewer inside a plane on the tarmac at Harry Reid International Airport showed dust surrounding the plane as winds picked up. Over 33,000 NV Energy customers were without power early Tuesday evening due to the sudden and severe windstorm, according to NV Energy. Those affected by the power outages can click here for outage resources.
Here it comes, I don't know, damn.
As of 7 p.m., there were about 272 outages, 20,485 customers without power, and nearly 50 power poles were damaged by the wind and will need to be replaced. As they are able, crews will isolate the outages to the smallest number of customers possible while they make repairs, according to NV Energy. As of 11 p.m., there were around 10,000 customers without power, according to NV Energy's website. The outages were caused primarily by severe winds, according to NV Energy. While our teams will work to restore power as quickly and safely as possible, the damage is significant and will take time to restore. Our teams will continue to work throughout the evening and in the coming days to make necessary repairs, an NV Energy representative said. Customers are encouraged to sign up for outage alerts in My Account for additional updates. Power lines were seen down near Eastern and Sahara Avenues Tuesday around 3 p.m., where all eastbound lanes were closed due to poles either in the street or leaning toward the street. Shortly before 7 p.m., Las Vegas Metro Police reported that officers were also on scene near Tropicana Avenue and Pecos Road after multiple downed power poles and lines were found in the road. Drivers were asked to avoid the area and find alternate routes. RDC Southern Nevada also reported power lines down on Flamingo Road at Burnham Avenue. Flights going out of the Las Vegas Valley saw delays between an hour and 1 minute and an hour and 15 minutes due to the wind, according to the Federal Aviation Administration.
Las Vegas.
8 News Now viewers reported damage from the wind, including fallen light poles, downed power poles, and overturned tents.
One of the light poles.
Big. Look at the side right there. There's a lot of FedEx trucks right there.